Do not skip this step before your next interview. The question that most candidates fail is this: why do you want to work for us? And the reason they fail is that they did not do enough research before the interview, or they did the wrong research. So here are 4 things you need to research before every interview. And for each of those things, you're looking for information like this. And here are 5 places that you can get that information. That info is going to make you seem like a total insider, which is what hiring managers are looking for. Like this video and follow for more job search tips, and remember, you deserve a job you love. It is a major red flag if your current boss is not listed as a reference when you apply to a job. So here's how to ask your current boss for a reference and not make it awkward. Or maybe make it less awkward, because it's going to be awkward. Hey boss, I wanted to let you know that I've begun exploring my next career move. I appreciate all that we've accomplished here together, and I'm 100% committed to this role as long as I am here. I don't have any immediate plans to leave, but I thought it would be best to let you know now that this is something I'm considering. On that topic, it would mean a lot to me if you were willing to serve as a reference. I've done so much of my best work thanks to your guidance, so I feel you would be the ideal person to speak to my strengths and what I'm able to accomplish. Is it okay if I list you as a reference on my job applications? And if you'd like to talk about this anymore, I'm happy to do so. There is one question you can guarantee is going to be asked in every single job interview. And it's the most important question, so you better nail it. The question is, do you have any questions for us? This is our chance to show them how much we care about the job, how much effort we put into preparing for the interview, and a chance to share any other skills we have that didn't come up during the interview. So here are the top 5 questions I recommend that are really going to impress them. Number 1, I saw on your website that X is a core company value. How does that affect day-to-day work here? Number 2, what would a successful first 90 days look like in this role? Number 3, I saw that your company set blank goal for the upcoming year. How do you see this role contributing to that goal? Number 4, what would be the most important thing I could do to help you succeed? And number 5, actually, before I share number 5, I want to let you know I have a free job interview course that's coming out on YouTube next week, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And number 5, my favorite, what has been your proudest moment working here? Use this script to negotiate a higher salary after you receive a job offer. Thank you so much for the offer. Getting to know you and your team has made me even more excited about the prospect of working together. In reference to the compensation you're offering, I feel we are very close to finding something that works for both of us. And I'm hoping we can collaborate to find the ideal compensation package for this role. Based on industry standards, I believe that dollar amount is an appropriate salary given my experience and history of success. Considering my history of driving success in past roles, including, then insert 1 or 2 examples, I feel this slight increase from your first offer would be well worth your investment in me. Thank you again for this offer, and please let me know if you're able to move my direction on the compensation. For more job search resources, check out the link in my bio. Next time you get invited to a job interview and you are not available, say this to reschedule without burning any bridges. Thank you so much for the invitation. I would be absolutely thrilled to interview with you. And I'm excited about the prospect of working together. I'm really sorry to inconvenience you, but I am not free at any of the times that you mentioned, due to some prior commitments. However, I am free at any of these times. And then you list as many times as you possibly can to show that you are very eager to make this interview happen. I'm talking like 10 to 15 times that you're available. Hopefully you're free during some of those timelines, as I am very excited to connect about this. And please let me know if you need me to send any additional availability. That's it. Like and follow for more job search tips. Well, boss, my new process just saved the company $5 million. Well done, Johnson. You are a hero. This company values you more than we could ever express. Oh, that's so kind, sir. So am I getting like a bonus or something? Ha! What? No! No bonus. What? But why not? We can't afford to be passing out bonuses willy-nilly, Johnson. Times are tough. I know times are tough. That's why I saved us the $5 million. And we really appreciate you for that, Johnson. We owe you big time. You don't have to owe me. You can just thank me with money. Like $5,000 would go so far for me and my family. $5,000? Where are we going to get that kind of money, Johnson? Take it from the $5 million I just saved you. Oh, that money is already earmarked for other purposes. Such as your bonus. You get it. If your resume isn't ATS compliant, it's gonna get thrown in the trash before anyone even reads it. A great way you can check if it's ATS compliant from home. So click on File, Save a Copy. Then for file type, we're gonna pick plain text TXT. Then we'll open the plain text file, and it's gonna look something like this. So make sure all your text is in the right order, there's no weird characters in there, and you are good to go. Check out the ATS approved resume templates in my bio. I just read 10 articles about the best keywords to put in your resume. These are the universal ones that apply to most industries and would impress almost any hiring manager. You're going to put those in an areas of expertise section in your resume like this, and then use them again in your bullet points. For more examples of awesome resumes, check out my brand new ebook, The Big Book of 10 out of 10 Resumes. It's linked in my... I'm just happy being lost with Here's how you build that resume for free. First, click on Layout and then go to Margins and set it to 2 centimeters or 0.8 inches. The font for the name is size 32 Times New Roman, all caps. And this is a resume writing secret. To make the name look a little more elegant, we're going to hit Font, and then we're going to go to Advanced and make sure the spacing line is expanded to 5 points. That creates that nice spacing between each letter. Then for this professional title heading, that's Arial Nova, font 12, and the spacing is 3 points. Also for these, we're not using black, we are using this dark gray font. To make this horizontal line, it's just this button here on the borders section. The contact information here is Colibri 10 with no spacing. Then we add another line. To add the professional overview, just copy professional title, paste it down here, drop the spacing down to 1 point, and then we'll bold it. Body of the professional summary is once again Colibri 10-point font, and it's in black this time. Almost done, then we add another line. Work experience is the exact same as this, so we'll just copy and paste to take the format. And then for the job sections, it's really easy. It's all Colibri 10-point again, job title in bold, company name not in bold, location in italics, and then we use the tab button to get over to the right side and we put the dates. This bullet points, all again Colibri 10. To make more, we copy, paste a couple of times, then we'll add one more horizontal line, then we pop in our education, and we are all set. And if you don't want to do all that yourself, there's a ton of great resume templates I personally designed on my website. You can get it over here. As soon as you're over 45, employers start trying not to hire you. And most ageism happens before they meet us in our resumes. So here are my top 5 tips to ageism-proof your resume. Step 1, remove everything that they haven't been teaching to put in resumes since like 2005. We're talking your exact address, an objective statement, adding references or even references available upon request. 2, cut out the dates of your education. 3, say goodbye to any experience that's over 20 years old. Unfortunately, they do not care about some amazing win you had